I'm at TeamSport Trafford today for my first race ever, and I'll be up against some seriously quick competition. In one of the most prestigious indoor karting series in the UK. And organised by one of the leading motorsport bodies in the country. And today, I'm hoping to lift one of the most coveted trophies in karting. Okay, so this is literally just a bunch of work colleagues getting together for a fun little race. But honestly, it's actually a perfect first step on my journey to competing in BIKC next year, because I get to see how I compare just against your average bloke. Now, being at Trafford, I'm way out of my comfort zone. I'm not at Warrington, and we're in petrol karts. So if I bog down here, this channel might just be over. Then again, but let's just see how I do in qualifying. So here is a hot lap. So we're veering right over the start finish line, right again, straighten up, and you're into a very quick double apex right. Then quickly comes a left hairpin, then veering left a little bit, so you can take this right nice and smooth, and another quick left hairpin coming on you very quickly onto the back straight, and then into the most fun corner on the circuit, a left that tightens, over the bridge, down you come, left double apex, very quick, then a right hairpin coming on you very quickly, back onto the start-finish straight to finish your lap. I really enjoyed Trafford. Considering the space, I think they've done a really good job with the track layout, especially considering it's just on one level. Now, I won't bore you with any more practice / qualifying. So here I am entering the pits, and at this point, I've got no idea where I've qualified. Oh, and here comes VisorCam. And I am admittedly feeling a little bit anxious because all the guys who came along know that I've been bitten by the karting bug. So the pressure from them has been real, and I do not want to completely embarrass myself. And so, well, I guess I'll take 1.5 second advantage. So let's get straight to the race, but first, I've got to contend with a piece of wood.
Wait at that line, mate.
Hang on. Now that the wood's dealt with, it's time to grid up. But I've got to get a little bit of encouragement from the guy in third place. And now, it's race time. And we are go at Trafford. I do not get a very good start. However, I have got the inside line, so I don't need to go too defensive into the first couple of corners. I'm already noticing that I'm struggling with some cold tyres here, but let's see how we do. We go around the right-hander, into the left that goes onto the back straight. I can feel that nobody's behind me right now, so I don't need to go defensive again. Into this left-hander and over the bridge for the first time, and a quick check over my shoulder to make sure there's nobody that close to me. Round this left, and we have got our first yellow of the race. To be fair, there aren't that many, but we've gone green straight away, and we're back onto the start-finish line, and we complete our first lap. So we've done one lap, we are still in first place, and everything's looking good. I'm still not taking the corners very well because I've noticed from watching this footage back, I don't manage cold tyres awfully well. But we have got a little bit of a gap between myself and second place, so if I can keep hold of that, then we should be okay. As we come down the back straight again, round my favourite corner and over the bridge. Let's skip that lap a little bit, and we've now completed 2. We are on to lap 3, and we've set a lap time. We're still not doing very well on the cold tyres, but we are managing the gap to second place. So things are looking pretty good at the moment, and it's at this point I'm starting to think that maybe this footage isn't going to be all that good for viewing. However, let's just fast forward just a couple of laps. So we're on lap 4, just about to start lap 5. And everything's going well, and we are about to hit our first back marker here on the left. So I am obviously quite a bit quicker than this person, so let's just see where I catch up to them. And it's just at the end of the back straight, and we catch up to them on the bridge. They're not going that fast, so I can just switch back over to the racing line nice and easy. In fact, why don't we just count how many people I can lap in this race? Just for fun. Coming to the end of that lap now, we've hit another back marker and we're on the start-finish straight. I'm wondering whether to go to the right here, but I'm not sure if they'll see me, so I do back out. But they've gone quite wide into that double right, so I can keep tight and get a nice overtake done. 2 karts lapped. Now as we go over this bridge here, I'm wondering if they're going to go wide so I can keep the inside. Yes, I can. Another simple. Lap number 10, and once again we approach someone on the bridge, but I'm not close enough this time to go on the inside or for a dive bomb. And if we look ahead, there is a 3-car train, so I wanted to get rid of this guy pretty quickly. Now let's try the undercut, see how many I can get here. No, I've got the revs for it, so we're side by side. Let's try the undercut again. Nice. 2 overtakes done with the undercut, and someone's trying to undertake themselves, which causes me to go into the back of number 3. So he's going quite slowly now. I'm going quite fast. I reckon I can try the dive bomb. Yep, that is 7 karts lapped. And we're approaching this guy on the back straight. They're going a little bit slow. Still don't like going into the inside of it. Oh, they've gone wide anyway. I was about to say, when you've got people who are not that experienced, trying to dive bomb into that corner can be a bit dangerous, a bit sketchy. We've got another guy up ahead. Let's see where we can get them. And there's a dive bomb. 9 karts lapped. It seems that catching up to people on the bridge is a common thing here, so are they going to go wide so I can keep it tight? Yes. That's number 10. Now there's number 11. Oh, they've gone really slow around that final hairpin, making it nice and easy. We're going to start lap 18. I've not got any idea how long is left, but I know that the guy up ahead qualified 3rd. And you might remember he gave me a nice 1-fingered salute as we're on the grid. Yeah, that one. So, I need to make sure I get this guy before the checkered flag. So, we'll try the undercuts. And yeah, you can say some words, that's fine. But let's see who's braver on the brakes. That's number 12. Lap number 21, and the race must be finishing soon. So, I want to get at least 1 or 2 more overtakes done. So, we're going to bump draft 8 and get late on the brakes to overtake him into the left. As we get onto the start-finish line, this could be the last lap, so let's see if I can get 1 last overtake done. We're going right. We're not close enough to throw it into this double right here. Nope. So we'll try on the left. Nope, still not close enough. So we'll close the gap and see where we get them. Maybe we'll try the undercut again. Yeah, try the undercut. And yeah, we've got the speed. And that's number 14. Let's see if we can get the guy ahead. Oh, no, there it is. There's the checker flag. Race has ended. Now, on reflection, oh, and here comes visor cam, I was really gutted that there was no actual checker flags. There was no fist pumping that I could do. However, my first race ever, and I came away with a trophy. So, can't complain. But this channel is about my journey to BIKC, and earlier I said this was a really good marker to see how good I am against sort of the average guy. But also, this could be the venue that I set my lap times to try and qualify for BIKC. So, what if I take my 3 fastest laps for my sessions here and compare them to the qualifying times of last year? And if I look, I'd be there. Awesome. Now, one of the guys afterwards did say to me that my win didn't really count because I'm the one who takes karting really seriously. And maybe they've got a point, but this is my first trophy. And it was a Christmas trophy. So why not? Why not keeps it? Why not makes it a Christmas decoration?